So StreamEd is a platform that publishes to different social media sort of platforms on the user's behalf. It's a tool,
Yeah.
and publishes to those platforms on your behalf, and then actually allows you to get paid by the brands that you love for sharing your analytics with them.
Right. So basically, how can I say, is it kind of like Blue Notebook, but a little bit more transparent?
Kind of. I haven't been able to find a product that is actually comparative to it with the same sort of business model that we have.
Mm.
Because we publish through the APIs of all of these different social media companies, it makes it so that we can do a couple things. We can delegate analytics to people who are involved. So if you were to publish this to YouTube and you wanted to tag me and tag maybe your sponsors for the podcast, you'd be able to basically add us as contributors or subscribers to the analytics, so that you can not only see how your own content performs, but so much of content online is actually contributed to by people. And what we mean by a force of good is that if we all work together, we can hopefully create a better reputation system, a better reputation layer, by bringing together all of these different profiles that we have on social media. Because I don't know about you, but I have about 90 different profiles online across social media, across banking and shopping, and all of the different things that you have to log into, all the different SaaS tools that you use. Those are all points of data that could be brought together to formulate a more cohesive identity and basically enable you to prove your existence online.
Right. Okay. I think I understand now. It's basically giving a giving you a true indication of how much social reach you might have for potential partners. And if I had a YouTube channel, say, I'll be able to go, right, this is what I've done for you on this particular episode, if you wanted. And if there was a company which, for example, microphones, say, I was like, yes, I mentioned your product, and you wanted to check how much traffic or reach was being done from it, they'll be able to see it.
Yeah. So the key is to enter into what we feel will be the next phase of advertising, because advertising right now is so annoying. It's people forcing ads in front of consumers that they don't want to watch in the first place. But if I actually had a list or had a way of knowing all of the different brands that my friends use for stuff, if I'm looking to get into podcasting, who am I going to ask? I'm going to ask my friends who do podcasts. They're probably not podcast experts, but they know enough and I trust them. And that strengthens the relationship between the two of us if I take their advice. And so that whole idea of being able to bring together these different sort of interactions between consumers and brands, and be able to share that across within our groups of friends or our networks of friends, allows us to then better promote products. And realistically, that's information that brands want more than anything. They want direct relationships. They want to find a way to play a role in, we call it allowing brands to sit at the friends table.
I see.